I'm a psycher, and welcome to Software Applications class. Just want to give you a quick overview of what the course is going to be about and what we're going to touch on over the next semester, so you have a better idea of what is in your future. So let's get. All right, first we're going to start with getting on board. Part of that is kind of the rules, the procedures, all of that, making sure you understand the process of how I run the class. But two very, very, very fundamental skills that we are going to focus on early on is file and account management. So we'll take a look at that, and we'll also take a look at the different environments where you can find applications and the different types of applications there are. Now, before we actually kind of jump into any particular application, one of the things I want to let you guys know is, one, we're going to be focusing on the Google Apps suite in this course. Now, we used to focus on the Microsoft Office applications, Word, PowerPoint, Excel. But over the years, I've realized that most students would prefer to learn the Google Apps. So we're going to focus on, and a lot of the skills are transferable. Now, in any suite of applications, the Microsoft Office suite or the Google Apps suite, you're going to find common features. Things like settings, different views, navigation and selecting is very similar across the apps. You have these things called keyboard shortcuts that make your life a lot easier if you know them. Saving and printing, you've probably already noticed that that's all pretty much the same across all of the apps that you do. One of the things you're probably not familiar with is linking data and how you can link from one app to the other app. Templates, image objects, and how you can kind of manipulate objects in an application. And then templates are great. They're a great way to kind of get started in an app. And those are pretty common in almost all of the apps as well. So these are kind of common features we're going to come back to over and over again. But just kind of use those as a foundation. They're not only the same just within the Google apps, but you'll find that they're also pretty similar across apps, moving from the Google apps to the Microsoft Office apps. And we're going to be doing that periodically to kind of compare and contrast and see how easily these general skills will transfer from one app to the next. All right, let's take a look at the content. So first thing we're going to take a look at is the computer system for consumers. Now what we're really going to get at is, what do you need to know so you don't feel completely in the dark when you go buy a computer? So that's when we're going to take a look at operating systems, different types of computers you might want to consider. What's hardware? When they talk about all those little things that are inside the computer, what does that really mean? What's your Wi-Fi basics? What do you need to do in order to, let's say you've got an apartment and you need to set up Wi-Fi. How do you do that? So that's going to be one kind of initial focus. Then we're going to start diving into the applications. So we're going to be looking at word processing, spreadsheets, slide decks. We'll be taking a look at forms and communication kind of tools. Let's take a look at word processing. So word processing, I know a lot of you guys know how to use word processors. You've used Google Docs probably for a long, long time, but we're going to take your skills to the next level. We're going to do some much more advanced text editing and formatting, understanding the settings for the program, using tables, setting up the document in sections, and taking a look at research paper features that you can use, like table of contents and page numbers and all of these things, to really kind of get you to be an intermediate or even advanced user of a word processor. Now we'll take a look at communications and task management. So we're going to be looking at email and calendar applications in the Google Suite. So again, we'll take a look at the settings and the features. Part of the email part is to learn what a proper email is. In today's day and age, 21st century skills, you need to know how to manage your emails as well as send a proper email. So we're going to use the different features in the program for that. We're also going to use the Google Calendar for tasks and appointments and how you can kind of manage those as your life becomes more complicated. So moving on to spreadsheets, my favorite unit. Spreadsheets are all about math and graphing, and it's really easy. You think it's going to be hard, but the spreadsheet program will do it for you. So we'll take a look at spreadsheets. We're going to move into slide decks and presentations. So really the big focus on this unit is having you not torture your friends and your family and your colleagues and your future boss and your future work partners with a horrible, horrible presentation. So we're going to show you how to use the software to build kind of engaging and visually impressive slides, and we're also going to have you practice ways of using those slide decks to make an effective presentation, or essentially an effective speech. And then the last kind of area is your forms and surveys. We're going to use the Google Forms for that. We'll find out what forms are, how do we use them, how could we use them, the different types of questions, what are the options, and how can you send the form, and then what are the options for analyzing the responses. So those are our big areas of content. So let's move on to course competencies. How are you going to get your grade? So we have 3 course competencies in this course. Application skills, that's the big heavy hitter with 60% of your grade in that competency. And then the tech skills and college and career readiness. Let's go over each. So application skills, you can read that, but really what we're talking about is how well are you doing on the actual applications? How well are you at the spreadsheets, the surveys, the word processing, the presentations, and then some of the smaller ones that we're going to be doing, the email applications, the calendar applications, and so forth. The next one is technology skills. Technology skills are sort of how are you going to use digital systems to kind of, in general, to make your deliverables and things you have to do a little bit more efficient and effective. So that's going to get at things like file management, understanding operating systems and parts of the computer, that's the OS and POC, effective digital communication with your email system, and using your digital resources that you have. And then last but not least, our last competency is college and career readiness. That really gets at your soft skills. What soft skills are needed for any job. So those are things in this class we get at the idea of self-management. How productive are you? Are you responsible about your own work and taking ownership of your own work? And how effective are you at communicating? When you need help, communicating when you need help, communicating that you don't understand something, or communicating when you do understand something. So that is basically the overview. So hopefully you have a better idea of where we're headed. Before you kind of tap out on this assignment, just go ahead and go back to the Google Classroom, read the prompt in the online task, and go ahead and make your response and click submit, and I'll see you back in the classroom.